Okay, I'll do that here later. Hey, little boys. I'll see you around. Oh. I'm gonna fix my freaking keybinds. I can't remember where I'm putting it. 3. It's gonna be fucking up bad. So I'm trying to add instead of clicking, because I keybind and click. But on my rogue, especially for PvP, you really do want to have a bunch of keybinds and macros. um, so I'm trying to redo that since it's been so long. And I'm having a hard time remembering where I put it. So I'm gonna move with my mouse mostly. But I'm gonna keep my keys to move on my keyboard as well. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I'm 100% doing that. But I'm gonna add like the Z, X, C, F, and R key like the ones around my moving keys, I'm gonna keybind those to like my main actions. Everything else, for now, I'm gonna be clicking until I remember how I had it in the past, or leave it clicking because I do both. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to freaking do. Um, so right now I'm just doing 5 of my main actions for my rogue, and everything else I'll have to do little by little until I learn that. I'm not switching anything else, obviously. But yeah, I think I'm good with that. So just these 5 right this second, and my kick. I just actually switched my damn kick. Damn it. What do I want to make my kick? And also another thing is this character, yeah, character specific. Okay, good, because you know what? I might actually switch this again. I think I might like something else. Yeah, I just don't know what I like. I've already done this once. Now I'm doing it again. It'll be my third time if I move it. Just don't like it. Hmm. I'm gonna switch it again though. Oh well. My DPS is gonna really suck. It's been sucking ever since I started fucking with this. But that's okay. I'll be I'll be good soon. Get well soon. Alright, what am I gonna switch this to now? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that, 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 and that. Those are my 5 main ones. And then, fuck my life. Did I screw something else up? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I did not press that. Oh, it doesn't let me keybind that. Hmm. Why doesn't it let me keybind the shift and control? Damn. The fuck does it always just want to make up its own stuff? It doesn't let me do shift. Annoying. Hey, Cobaltus, what's up? What are you up to? You can't just do shift by itself or control by itself. I don't like that. Why not? You know what? I'm really curious. I wonder if this would work. Oops. Shit. Yeah, I think this is gonna work actually. So, 3 is D. 4, 5 is at the top. 6. You're doing some delves. Hey, Pants. I only need a bar and a half for my robe. So I'm thinking, why not just get that done right quick? And then I was like trying to fix some keybinds. This tune is a leather worker and Skinner. It's less grindy than the War Within. Or TWW. I don't know what that means. I think it's been very grindy so far. So just over it. All right, this is going to be hard AF. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Gonna totally fail, but I need to get this bar and a half done. Oh, fuck my life, you're right. Need a whole level. That's what I thought. I've been parking this thing for rested experience, but I think that'll still go really fast. It's definitely a dungeon, but maybe even two. Oh, actually, I mean, should I just try to fill the bar the rest of the way and wait for another day or two? I got my keybinds. I think I actually am gonna like this. I'm gonna like this one a lot. All right, well, let me just let my thoughts on my keybinds settle. I'm gonna try to have to remember where that's at. Um, what are y'all up to? I wonder if I need to change any keybinds on my chamois. I don't think so right now. Mostly I just click on my chamois because I don't need any keybinds for healing. I do it all with my mouse. Go craft? Oh god. I don't really want to work on my crafting on my robe just yet. I don't have the freaking gold to do it. So if I'm gonna throw gold into something more than I already have, it's gonna have to be enchanting, probably alchemy, really, because I use so much freaking flask. Um, and jewel crafting, probably. It's not been cheap to level my. No, it's not. I've already been doing that, and trust me, I'm fucking broke now. Yeah, I did that. Even on this tune, I did a little bit. Just for my damn lockbox toolkit, I need 100k just for 4 of the mats. It's not all the mats because I already bought the others and they were in their 20ks, but 4 of them is 100k, and it probably went up. I don't have that right now to be blowing around on that, so I'm gonna just wait. But I really do need enchants desperately on my tunes, and I need definitely need flasks. But it's cheaper to buy the flasks than it is to buy the herbs right now. But then I don't have time to go fucking herbalism, go fucking looking for that stuff. I got things to do. Capping your crest. I need to do that. Yeah. Cobaltus, are you doing mythics? No. Okay. Hang on one sec. Well, Waltus, are you ready to do them now? I could heal some. I need to get some gear. I really need to get some enchants. Hmm. I'm gonna do some mythics. Some O's. Trying to get some gear real quick. If you want to join me, Cobaltus. But if you're 251, I don't know how much better you're gonna get, though, to be honest. I realize I was muted, of course. Cobaltus, I don't know how, if you want to join me on Mythics, you can, but I don't know. Hey, Beckler, how's it going? It's my audio bug. I'm sorry, I do that a lot. I do it a lot. I fucking try so hard not to do it, and I do it. Cobaltus, I don't know how much better your gear item level is going to get if you're 251. Just got home from shopping. Nice. Damn, I'm surprised nobody's queuing for this. You getting on the game, Beckler? Oh, there you are, broski. All right, what do we need? You're a hunter? Okay. Good, good. Where's our tanks? Guess I could do a plate. Your tank warrior, but your rogue is squishy. I was on my rogue a hot second ago trying to fix some keybinds, but then I was not really feeling it. Because then I got to learn it all, like learn where I put everything again. I just know it's going to be awful. I wish I could figure out why Healbot is not showing my buffs while I'm in combat, like my hots and stuff. As soon as combat starts, it takes it away. Cobaltus, do you need any gear like that you're specifically after from any of these mythics? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that, Michael. Micah. Micah. They're gonna tweak your energy back. Nice, bro, because I'm always thirsty on my rogue. Like I can't get enough. I'm hoping they do, but I don't know. I'm thinking, and I'm not sure just yet because I just started playing again, but I'm thinking that I'm mostly wanting to PvP on my rogue. We'll see, but that's what I'm feeling like right now, what I'm thinking I might like. All right, what do we got here? Damn, I don't want to take a 231 because I need gear. Fuck. I mean, I need so many things. I don't know if it's a good idea to take too many low-level malwares. I'm gonna just go with it anyway. Oh well. Good karma. Motorboat. Okay. Dork. Yeah, that was aimed at you. What are you up to? You love PvP on Subtlety? PvE Assassin? Oh, shit. I need to look at that because right now I'm just Assassin. I need to practice Lockdown because I can't wait to piss people off. Can't wait. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing because I just started playing again. Yeah, when I was messing with my rogue at the end of the expansion, I noticed I was constantly energy starved. Hey, Caster, thank you. Lies, lies, lies. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. We're both summon dork. Damn. Damn it. That's what I was thinking. Mastery was the poison stuff and bleeds. Where's our tanky tank? Oh, it's All right, there he is. All right. I gotta pay attention just for a hot second. Hmm. And you think mastery isn't as good now, or what? DB, I'm from Texas, the best state. Drunk, wow. I had a BWR already. Texas woman. Yeah. Eat your heart out. No, I'm just kidding. Bless your heart. Still good. Two enemies at once. Yeah. Rogue was my main for many years back in the day. Oh, shit. All right, warrior, it's up to you. The group separated. Trying to remember where I'm at. Yeah, I did that right. I made some macros on my mouse a while back, but half the time I forget where they're at still. Time and a date. Well, if you know Texas woman, you know we don't give you a time and a date. From the UK. You're funny. Yeah, you don't know Texas women then. Oh shit. My bad. Why do we come in the room and then leave the room like that? I don't get it. Oh shit. Most strokes nowadays want to mow down sub. Can you blind abstract? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I just realized recently, I think it's my rogue. I didn't even have blind on my fucking bars. So yeah. Felt kind of like a noob there. And I'm missing some other stuff, but I think for, mostly on my rogue though, I've done dungeons mostly. So, and I don't really need that in the dungeons necessarily. So, but for like questing, obviously I'm going to need that. And I have done some questing, but and then of course PvP. But I haven't done any like battlegrounds. I have done the voids. What is it? The void storm. I've done a lot of PvP there on my monk, but not my rogue. My rogue's not even 90 yet though either. I guess I was thinking I only needed a bar and a half, but really I need almost a full level. It was just rested that much that I just wasn't paying attention. I got too excited too quick. Most strokes in, yeah. Oh yeah. The let me see what this loot is real quick. 246 legs. Okay, I have that. The monk's really fun healing. That's for sure in PvP. I love the monk in general, but I am extremely disappointed in the Mistweaver, the way that it is. Now it heals really good, so I'm not disappointed in the heal, like how well it can heal. I'm just disappointed in the way that it heals. I don't like it. It feels really janky and it's not smooth. But I guess it is what it is. But I don't like it. Oh no. Okay, I think we've overpulled. Holy shit. We need stuns. Alright. Finally, it's up. More stuns. Holy shit. Alright, let me res. Where's it at? Alright. And I had no mana and they still pulled. So, you would think if you're tanking that you would be watching healers mana, especially after a pull like that. And they know that I didn't have time to drink because I was freaking rezzing. And as soon as I get done rezzing, we're pulling. Primary healers, Pally, Priest, Shammy, Druid, Monkey, Vokers, Complementary. Um, I've never seen a monk. Well, this was back in the day, so But back in the day, everyone would say that about monks when I was still playing, and we were always still top of the charts. Or at least I know I was. But now it 100% feels like just a complimentary healer, like someone there to just assist and help a little bit. I don't like that. Or at least the way the talents are right now, and you have to fist weave and stuff, like intensely with, or you can't heal. Like that's it doesn't even leave room for like an option. Like if you want, like back in the day, if you wanted to, you could heal like that. You didn't have to. And now it really feels like it's forcing that, like where you have to heal like that. So I don't like it. Oh shit, I'm still silenced. Sure. I'm talking if everyone's the same item level, same, gear, same equivalent though. Supposedly evokers are raid healers, the best rate, one of the best raid healers right now. And I don't like that either. The whole mythic healer, mythic tree, and then raids, and I don't know. It's weird. Monk's supposed to be one of the best mythic healers too, but I mean, doesn't change the fact that I don't like the play style of it. It's not like the same. All right, what did I get here? I got haste and crit. Let me see. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm not interested in chasing meta, but and I'm definitely interested in playing all like talent things because I want to see for myself what everything is and I want to see why things are good and why things suck. But the way the talents are, I don't know, bro. It's just for the Mistweaver specifically I'm talking about. I don't like it. Yeah, I just complain a lot. I'm gonna play it probably. Mistweaver still like, or my monk is still my favorite like class to play. Like I really love my monk. I don't enjoy DPS on any classes. Like I just don't enjoy DPS. I like healing, but then so I'll probably still heal it and play, but I'll probably do a lot of complaining. So I just don't like it. Yeah, DB, I'm on Twitch and Kick as well and YouTube. Okay, so these are stunning. We got to remember that. Our team needs to bring. I mean, I love that too. It's funny because monkeys used to be my favorite animal. But yeah, monk's really fun. I like the movement of the panda and the monk together. Like the panda and the monk together, I like. I don't know if I would honestly like the monk as much being another class, even though I do have one. I think I have like a void elf monk, maybe. but I don't play her just yet. I mean, maybe I will soon. She's but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Your funny pants. I wouldn't say they aren't, but I mean, I don't think about stuff like that anymore. But as a kid, especially when you're growing up, you have like certain favorite things. Now I just hate everything. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. DB, what are you up to? I think I run to this dude and chop his head off, right? Oh shit, I gotta pay attention. Bro, go. Okay, yeah, run to the jelly to pop it. That's what I thought. That's what I've been doing. Chamois healing. So I was healing only on my Mistweaver until like I don't know a week ago, but I'm loving the chamois healing. It still feels like a chamois. Um, Smooth. I really like it. It was one of my mains back in the day too, but not like my monk. I really, really, really enjoying my chamois. Um, the first like Tuesday when I was raiding with a couple groups, I was still top of the charts and I was still under geared a little bit more than what they even wanted me to be. And my talents were just standard straight up starter build that WoW, suggested. And I was doing so good. Now Thursday, that's a different story. Because everybody is way over geared than I am right now because I wasn't doing mythics the rest of Tuesday and Wednesday and stuff. And they're all day Thursday either, but so I wasn't top. So I need to get back on track and start running these mythics, get some gear. But yeah, even being under geared at first, I and them being higher than me a little bit, I was doing good. I'm 243 right now. So, and I did get some gear last night, a couple pieces. I got up a couple item level points doing some mythics, but yeah, I got a lot to do still. I'm gonna also do some other healing classes. That's usually what I like to do is heal. Uh, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I don't want to do the druid next just because of the like kitty weaving and stuff and all that. if I'm not enjoying, you know, being a melee healer on my monk, which is my favorite freaking tune, then I'm not going to enjoy it on a freaking another class, I don't think. So I'm probably going to not do my resto until very last. But my evoker, I actually thought was going to be my main this time around, and I haven't leveled it at all. It's still 80. But I actually enjoyed that the evoker healing when I first made my tune. I thought it was a lot of fun. So we'll see. I really don't know what I'm going to do. You should give it a try. It's supposed to be, I think, if I mean I could be wrong, but I think it's one of the metas right now or whatever. A lot of people keep saying that. I don't care about that, to be honest with you. Um, but the way the healing is, I just don't like it. But I also used to play a Mistweaver back in the day. So that's what I have to compare it to. If I was a new player and I just started playing a monk, maybe I wouldn't notice the difference and I wouldn't care. So you should still try it. It's still, you know, fun to be a monk. But I'm not liking the way the healing is right now for it. Even though the healing for it right now is really good. I just don't like the way it feels. It's very janky and weird. Because you go from melee to casting and back and forth. It's just, I don't like it. And also, I kind of feel like you have too many roles when you're doing it. You know, your DPS matters, your healing matters. You're still watching your beat. You need to be hitting the boss or the ads to heal. But then you have to stop sometimes to cast other things, like sometimes bigger heals in your HUDs. And then you're chasing stuff down to hit the boss again so you can heal. I don't know, it's very weird. So yeah, it's very strange because you're doing only 50% heals with casting and say 50% heals with when you're damaging stuff, but you can't always be damaging stuff either. So it's screwed up in my opinion, honestly. That's what I think though. I don't know. It's really weird that they made it like that. And then your talents, you can say, oh, well, you could stop and just cast. But if your talents are spec like that, you're screwing yourself over and you're going to mana burn fast. So it's not easy, I guess, sometimes. Doesn't feel like a monk to me anymore. Like the way it used to be where you could, I don't know. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to hearth and queue for more. Yeah, it's really janky to me in that sense because you really do need to be hitting the boss to do a lot of your heals, but then sometimes you have to stop to cast. But then you're constantly chasing and like I don't know, it's very like you have too many jobs to do. It feels like way too many if you're a Mistweaver. At least for mythics and stuff like that. Now raids, I know the boss is more stationary sometimes, but not really. Um Yeah, I'm not gonna like misweaving anything probably on my freaking monk, and that's so disappointing. But anyway, I don't want to keep venting and complaining. All right, what are we gonna do next? Let me look at the map. What's closest? Windrunner. Let's do Windrunner if that's one. Um. Okay. Cobaltus. Does it matter? Is this your tune still right? Yeah. Does it matter which mythics we do? You enjoy playing the Disprees? Yeah, I'm not saying that healers can't do damage, but especially melee damage, that's nuts. And all of, like, it's not just one spell you're casting as a Mistweaver. You're doing your rotation. Half of the like DPS rotation that you would do as like a DPS, basically. Um, but I will say this on the Mistweaver, you can do some really good burst damage and burst heals. Like you can top the charts for a hot minute DPS in your group, even. But I'm not enjoying that. You're not in group? Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Do you need any specific dungeons? I mean, I don't know if you've already done this and you're just after Crest or whatever we get, but oh, you need all of them. Okay. You know what? Let me bio real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, never mind. Someone's in there. Never mind. I'll have to wait a second. All right, I don't want those. You need to study road guides for midnight. Yeah. So the rotation for assassin at least, and I haven't played the other classes just yet since returning. I've played them before, but I mean it's literally about the same. They haven't changed a whole lot as far as it still feels like a rogue. It's still basically the same thing, at least for assassin. Um, I mean they changed some things like the way slice and dice is, and yeah, but I don't know. I need to study some stuff too, because yeah, it's been a minute. Dang it. I want to get a malware in here for us. And then what else? Leather. What do we have? I'd like a malware and maybe a plate for the tank. Maybe. Where are they though? I'm gonna level my priest. My priest or pally or evoker next. So, and I know priests they have to do damage, and pallies do some damage too. I thought when they heal. There is another hunter, if you don't mind that. But that means they'll get gear from you if you don't need it, and vice versa. But they're kind of low. What do you think, Cobaltus? Your stats? Blunted. Scare, ambush, rupture, venom, slice, and dice. Yeah. I don't even think I'm using for me, my rotation for assassin is rupture, mutilate, 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 5, and then you do rupture, and then you do 5 free venom, and then you do king's blade, and then it's just a constant thing until they fall off. Like that on repeat. Just it feels about the same. But we don't have to keep slice and dice up the same. You need boots and shoulders. So the best way I think to get gear is sometimes invite other malwares, right? So we can trade. Or are you thinking the opposite? Because if you think the opposite, I don't want to invite them like that. Not if they need my stuff. Well, I know. I'm after gloves And some of the, I still need better feet because this is only 243. Still need better ring. Still need a better trinket. Still need better chest. Um, better helm. No, that helm's okay, but the stats are garbage. So I still need a better helm. I need a lot of things from the mythics that are better than what I got. I thought it was easier to yeah, I need boots too. No wait, no, I don't need boots as bad as you do, but I still do need boots from Mythic. I haven't done delves this week, so just a 7 on my monk. I don't know about. I don't think I've done anything on this tune like that yet. All right, let me just be patient here and get some malwares in here and a tank. Plus, we need a tank anyway, and I haven't seen a tank, so it's not like we got to rush getting our DPS. You've done 11s already? Nice. Oh, look at this. Damn it, though. There's no freaking malwares there. The only malwares is me and you, but technically, no, I don't want to take that. I'm not going to do that. Everybody's a little too low, and it's my healing, probably.